人影見えないな。アグモン、何か見つけた？
So Piedmon's back. Surprised still that he is back and not melted away or whatever, or decayed, or however he died in the mole route. But yeah. And he's meeting with Kaito and Dracmon, which I'm sure that's gonna go well. But did you see anything, Agumon? Because we need to find them before things get too bad. We won't, but we should at least try. Well, he did find something.
本当だ。偉いぞ、アグモン。
He just said ehang. Because he's like, haha, I did good. But I guess we translated that into a sentence.
足跡、形が違うのがあるね。こっちはドラクモンのかな？
There are, in fact, 3 sets of footprints, though.
うん、そうだと思う。けど。
Like, there's a shoe, there's a clawed foot, and then there's a big flat foot. Maybe it's my imagination, but the prints look deeper than normal. Did Dracmon push his feet down harder than usual in order to help us find them? That'd be neat. Although, it doesn't look like Dracmon's feet are the deeper prints. But I guess they just have this one image.
タクマ、ねえ、この跡が向かってるのって校舎とは全然反対の方だよね。
うん。どこに向かって歩いてるんだろう。
Away from the school. We just established that, Takuma.
タクマくん、お待たせ。あ、葵。それにみんなも。
早かったね。
みんな校舎に集まってくれていたからすぐに追いつけてよかったわ。
足跡を調べていたのか？
Yes.
うん、ほら、これ。
この足跡はおかしいぞ。3種類ある。カイト君とドラクモンと、あと一つは何だ？
I'm glad he noticed that there were 3 sets of footprints, because the image did at least give us 3.
カイトたちが戦った相手のとか？いや、でもそれにしちゃ変だな。
It would be weird, because they're all facing in the same direction.
ああ、この並びなら足跡の持ち主は争わずに同じ方向へ歩いている。
嫌な感じ。ねえ、足跡を追いかけてみようよ。そうね。もし足跡がカイトたちのものならどの道放ってはおけないし。
うん、行こ
う。おい、いつまで歩かせる気だ？
Where are you even taking them?
そう恐れるな。邪魔が入らぬのなら場所はどこであれ。
It's so funny how much this voice both fits and doesn't fit, like, simultaneously. Like, that's not the voice of a clown, but that is a voice of a villain, and it just works so well. Otsuka Akio is a powerful voice actor. Oh, he's injured again. It's just surprising, funny that they don't have a standing injured sprite. They just have the injured sprite. So when he stands back up to normal, he's perfectly fine looking.
おい、こいつひでえ傷じゃねえか。今までこんな大怪我を隠してやがったのか？
Well, he took 2 beatdowns in a row. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the recording, but if you look around Dracmon's mouth, you can see where, I guess, the meshes don't quite line up. Like, it's a pixel off, so you can see the part where his face separates, so that way you can move the mouth. Oh, that got shifted like a pixel. I can see it. Has that always been there? Or is it just in this angle?
そうだ。貴様が手を下さずとも、 私はもうじき消滅する。もはや動けぬこの身はいずれ霧に飲み込まれ、主の荷へとされるのだろう。だが、そんな末後、私は認めん。我らをただの荷へとしか考えておらぬ主に、むざむざ飲み込まれ、その一部になることなど。
愚痴を聞かせにここまで連れてきたのか。てめえの後悔なんざどうでもいい。とどめなら刺してやるから、あの世で詫びろ。
強くなりたいのだろう。
And see, now he's uninjured again because we don't have an injured standing sprite. I feel like... I mean, it would be making a second set of sprites. But still, I feel like the effort should be put in. Although, considering the state this game went through to be released, I guess I shouldn't complain that much. But it's still noticeable.
あ？
カイト、耳を貸すなよ。罠だ。
Yeah, I'm not seeing the mouth separation here, so I guess it's only that one angle.
黙ってろ。
Anyway, yeah, things are happening. We are seeking power.
続けろよ。今のはどういう意味だ？
Might controls everything.
カイト。
世界が憎いのだろう。力で復讐したいのだろう。
ああ。強くなりたい。強くなって世界に復讐したい。ミュウを傷つけた二つの世界に。
ならば強くなる方法を教えてやろう。貴様のその世界を憎む意志を持って相棒を我に捧げるのだ。
That sounds like a terrible idea.
何を言ってやがる。
ドラクモン、いや、その進化形態ヴァンデモン。
Okay. Okay. I see how we're gonna get this evolution now, because that's how that works. It's still weird that it's a jogress between an Ultimate and a Mega, but I guess this Piedmon knows how that works. I'm a little surprised that he knows Dracmon can become Myotismon, because, again, you could possibly not unlock that evolution. Though I suppose he's gonna force it here. But on the other hand, how does he know Dracmon can become Myotismon? What if Dracmon took his, canonical still not the right one, natural evolution route, and became, Matadormon. I almost forgot his name. I tried to erase it from my memory. Hate that guy. But yeah, what if Dracmon became, wow, I immediately erased it from my memory, like, as soon as it left my mouth. What if Dracmon became, Matadormon instead of Myotismon? It's the M's there. I want to say Myotis again, but I'm trying to say Matador. Anyway, how are you aware of the meta?
ヴァンデモンと私が融合さえすれば、貴様の望む力が手に入る。
Again, this is super interesting to me, because timeline-wise, real world timeline-wise, Volta Beltamon only came out, like, a couple years earlier? Like, 3 years earlier? I think the Next Order DLC was 2017, and this game was 2020? So, like, that's so soon to be bringing back what was a big major villain for at least one game. So that's fascinating.
全ての世界に復讐する力がな。
融合だと？そんなことが可能なのか？
I saw it happen in another world. Not Next Order, I'm talking about Omegamon. Again, while I know about the Next Order DLC, I haven't actually played it. So, I've spoiled myself on that one.
わざわざてめえにドラクモンを食わせろってことか。
No, no, no. It's a little different. It's a merger. It's a joint progress.
おじけづいたか？こんな瀕死の相手が貴様ごときを騙して殺そうとしているとでも？
Yes.
己の命を惜しむ。その程度で世界に復讐など遂げられるはずが。
お前、まさか死にたくないから適当な嘘をついているんじゃねえだろうな。
浅はかな。安心しろ。どう転ぼうとも私は消え去る。バンデモンを吸収すれば私の意識はどうせ消滅するだろう。
I don't think that's true. Because if it's you absorbing, doesn't that make you the base? Wouldn't that give you the power to keep living? As opposed to making Drachmon the base and absorbing you. Not to mention you're a higher level evolution, so you would still have a higher base power? I don't know if that counts considering you're weakened on Death's Door.
あとはこの世界を憎む意志のみが新たな力となって貴様の望みを叶える。どうせ消えるならば私とて主に世界に一矢報いたい。
That I actually believe.
どうする？私がこのまま死ねば力は手に入らないぞ。
世界への復讐。俺はドラクモン。
カイト、本気か？
わかるだろう。他の誰でもないてめえだからこそ今俺が渇望してるものがわかるはずだ。
ああ、伝わってくる。お前の心のどうしようもない真っ黒な炎が。そうか、本気なんだな。わかった。お前の決断だ。ついていく。
それでいい。願い思い描くのだ。この世界への憎しみを、復讐を。
So that's interesting because, again, you could possibly not get the ultimate evolution here, but Piedmon is like, no, I'm gonna force it. It's gonna happen, and then we can have the correct evolution.
なあ、カイト。
なんだ？
俺はお前の相棒になれたか？
Drachmon is resigning himself. He's sure he's not going to be himself after this.
ああ、感謝してる。
そうか。じゃあ行くぜ。
What?
ドラクモン、ワープ進化。
I guess he has warp evolving to ultimate.
バンデモン。
いいぞ。さあ、求めよ。自身の願いを叶えるに足る力を。
俺から大切なものを奪っていくこの世界を憎む。 この世界を破壊する力、復讐の力を俺によこせ。
バンデモン融合。
Oh, you go. Combine. Fuse.
ピエモン融合。
Or join. How come we didn't have to declare that with Omegamon? That's not Dracmon's voice, is it? Also, I straight up did not know he had a mouth inside the skull face. I thought the skull face was his face, but he's actually wearing a mask. Also, I don't know how a clown and a vampire become a vampirate. Like, it somehow works, but at the same time, I don't know where the pirate came from.
ボルト・バウタモン。
Volta Beltamon. Because Bolt Beltamon is not related to Boltmon.
そうだ、私を生み出した人間よ。
Yeah, that's Piedmon's voice.
私はあなたの剣。遥かな野望に向けてどこまでも付き従いましょう。
I'm also pretty sure that in the Next Order DLC, Volta Beltamon was strong enough to fight against, like, Demon Lord class enemies. He was ridiculously strong.
Kaito! やっと見つけた!
Little late. We are about 16,000 miles past the point of no return. Just rough estimate.
タクマ。
ドラクモンはそれに、そばにいるやつは
よう、タクマ。見てくれよ。ドラクモンは融合して新たな存在になったんだ。
何を言っているの？融合ってまさか。
It feels real weird for Aoi to say, what the hell? That's very much not an Aoi type phrasing. Like, she's been pretty consistent with how she speaks, and that's just weird.
ドラクモンを他の獣神と混ぜたということか。
ああ、そうさ。ドラクモンはピエモンと一つになった。そう、俺はついに手に入れたんだ。究極の力ってやつをさ。
Also, what happened to Garurumon? He showed up about this point last time in the moral route. Are we just assuming he gets, like, well, he just dies to his injuries when fighting off minions? Because he hasn't showed up, and I feel like he's not going to in this route. Because we don't get Omegamon in this route.
バカなことを。そんなことをしたらドラクモンはもう帰ってこられないかもしれないのに。
嘘でしょ。カイトは自分の意志でドラクモンを犠牲にしたの？
犠牲に見合った力は得られた。
Was it though?
俺にはわかる。ボルトバウタモンは究極の力だ。この力で俺は二つの世界へ復讐する。ミュウを顧みなかったくだらない世界を滅ぼすんだ。
はあ？何言っちゃってんだよ。目を覚ませよ、カイト。
俺は正気だ。てめえらこそ目が曇ってるんじゃねえか？
No, Kaito, that's not how that works. I'm the sane one here. You're the ones whose thoughts and minds are clouded. No? No, we're not blind with rage and stupid.
ボルトバウタモンを見てわからないのか。このほとばしる力を感じないのか。
I can feel it, as much as I'd rather not. It's so overwhelming, makes my knees shake.
てめえらに思い知らせてやる。まずは主、そしてそれに組みするみゆきを抹殺する。
She's not working with him. She's possessed. That's not willing in the slightest. Kaito, why does your anger make you so dumb?
なんだと。
そうすりゃ鈍いてめえらもボルトバウタモンの力を理解するだろうよ。
冷静になるんだカイト。みゆきは僕たちの仲間じゃないか。それにみゆきは僕たちが元の世界に戻るために絶対必要だ。殺してしまったら戻れなくなるんだぞ。
それがどうした。
本気なのか。
そうやってビビってたからミュウは死んだんだ。俺はもう迷わない。もう何にも屈しない。世界を破壊し復讐を遂げるんだ。ギャンギャン騒いで俺の邪魔をするならまずはてめえらから始末してやる。
This route is honestly pretty crazy because, you know, having one of our own turn evil compared to the extraordinarily vanilla moral route, this is such a wild different turn.
ボルトバウタモン。
はいカイト。
タクマたちを滅ぼせ。カイト。世界がどうのこうのくだらねえ正義で俺の復讐を邪魔するならてめえらも俺の敵だ。
ごきげんよう虫けらの皆さん。
He's doing real great with the voice, though. I mean, we gotta bring all the canonical fighters, right? Which, we actually only have, like, the 4 of them. What is this rock doing in the way? Why is this the spawn point?
はいはい暴れちゃうぞ。
私の動き
Oh, you can go first.
よし、俺が行こ
But you know what? We all have Mega.
う。つんだ。
Now, I don't know if
覚悟はいいか。
Volta Beltamon is a better evolution than Beelzemon. Because, unfortunately, Beelzemon is very underwhelming.
アンジェレーション。
Cool. No, you know what? Do that. It's been a forever. Yeah, come on, Takuma. Let's hit it. Yeah. I've almost never needed the talk command. Or rather, I've never needed it, and I'm sort of just remembering to use it now. I've never come close enough to, like, danger to be like, man, I really wish I, used the talk command more often. Just is not a thing. That was what was in the box, just an amulet acorn.
私の番ね。もっと守れる力を。
行きましょう。
So, like, you're weak against... Oh. You're a virus type. Yeah, no one that didn't do too much damage. But also, yeah, you're weak to light. Oh, it's so weird. I'm so used to fighting the Kenzoku. I'm like, type matchups, whatever. But we're back. There are type matchups again.
待ってました。
almost taken him down to half, so that's closer to a third, I suppose. Nice.
どう動くべきか
Surround him. Oh, that was kind of cool. I kind of wish it wasn't going super fast. Can I fix that right now? Settings. It was battle speed. Let's bring it back down to 1. Since we're seeing some new things. Not evolution, attack. What are you doing? Me? Let's get an angle on him. Oh right, that's a dark attack. I should be using a regular attack. Why was that not sub? You're just saying battle lines with no subs. I mean, we were doing pretty fine. Cool, Volta Baltamon gets his own sprite. I don't suppose he's going back to Dracmon or Piedmon anymore, so that makes sense. He's very tall. He is definitely a Skella vampire pirate man. Nah, I mean, we're doing pretty fine, to be honest. I've done it before. Granted, I had Omegamon at the time, but still.
Dameda, Kaito! そんなことをしても、竜が喜ぶはずがない。
んだと？知った口を叩くんだな、タクマ。ミュウのことはな、俺が、兄のこの俺が一番分かってんだよ。
Yeah, you understood her so well. You did everything wrong. Good job.
それともてめえ、まさかミュウに惚れてたのか？
Oh, are you gonna try and paint Takuma as the next stalker for you to beat down?
てめえもあのストーカーと同じ。
Yep.
ミュウを追い詰めるクソ野郎だったってか？ああ
Kaito, we don't know what you're talking about.
タクマ！ダメだ。僕が守るのに。
Kaito's lost his mind. He really intends to kill me. At this rate, he might actually succeed in destroying both worlds.
お気づきになりましたか、カイト。
ああ。見つけた。見つけた。そこにいたのか。行くぞ、ボルトバートも。
はあ、すべては復讐のため、すべてを滅し、カイトの心を晴らすため。
なんだ、何が起こって。
タクマくん、大丈夫、しっかりして。
I don't think we're Daijobu right now. We are very much un-Daijobu.
大丈夫。 問題ないよ。それよりカイトを追わないと。
あんな強いやつ追いかけたって勝てるのか？今度こそ本当に殺されちまうかもしれねえぞ。
We literally don't have a choice. We have to stop him.
恐れる気持ちはわかる。だが行かなければまずい。
どういうことだ？
カイトが察知した気配。あれはおそらく
主、みゆきの気配か。
ああ、もしみゆきごと主がボルトバウタモンに消滅させられてしまったら。
私たち帰れなくなる。それだけじゃない。両方の世界が危ないってこと？まずいじゃない。
どうする？カイトたちの足取りを追うか？
いや、消耗が激しい。一度校舎に戻ろう。少しだけでも体を回復させたらすぐに主のところへ向かうんだ。
でも今すぐ追いかけなきゃ私たちには主がどこにいるかなんてわからないわ。
いや、私は主の居所を知っている。
なんだって？
レナモンはカイトを探す方針が揺れないように探し終わるまで黙ってくれていたんだ。レナモン、今こそ教えてくれ。主の居場所を。
主は祠の地下にいる。
Oh. Huh.
おはよう、みんな。
Didn't the end of chapter 11 in the mall route have us already be going to the shrine and like getting Omegamon? This is paced so differently. Oh wow.
おはようたくまくん。ご飯ちょうどできたところよ。
はようたくま。寝れたか？
まあまあ眠れたよ。でもなんか変な感じだな。急いでカイトを追いかけなきゃって時に一旦休むってさ。
焦る気持ちは痛いほどわかる。だが休息は絶対に必要だった。一度戦って勝てなかった相手にボロボロのまま再戦を挑んで勝てるはずもない。
It's true. Coming from Renamon, that means a lot. He must want to save Miyuki more than anyone. But he kept his cool and told us to rest, betting on the chance that we'll save her.
それにジジモンたちにも経緯の説明はしておかないといけなかったもんね。
I actually kind of forgot Digimon was around. He's like the only Kemonogami that isn't playable. But he exists and has a sprite.
心遣いに深く感謝する。事情はしっかり聞かせてもらったよ。
Also, you're mega level.
わしらのことは心配ない。住処が城からここに変わっただけじゃ。わしはおてんば姫が来る前と同じく小さく弱き者たちを守っていく。それだけじゃ。
ジジモンさん。
最初はとんでもないおてんば姫が現れたものだと思っていたが、今ではわしはおてんば姫、いや、我らが女王のことを誇りに思うよ。それだけに女王の兄を救ってやってほしいと心から願っておる。
Here's hoping.
はい、絶対に助けます。
そうね。諦めなければきっと活路は開けるはずよ。さてと、じゃあ話も一区切りついたし、ご飯食べちゃいましょうか。
あれ、なんかこのご飯すごく豪勢じゃない？
張り切ってごちそうを作ったの。ほら、ここでの食事はきっと最後になるから。
Yeah, either we win or we get out, or we all die. It's our last breakfast. Oh, right. We're about to go up against Volta Bautamon and the Master. Once we're done with this meal, we'll probably never come back here again.
いつまで備蓄が持つとかもう心配しなくていいんだよな。それなら思いっきり食べてやる。いただきます。
召し上がれ。はい、たくまくんもどうぞ。
ありがとう。でもなんだかすごく山盛りじゃない？
どんな戦いになるかわからないんだから、食べておかないと持たないわよ。
そうだぜ。腹が減ってるからって手加減してくれるような相手かよ。にしてもさ、葵さんの料理の腕にはお世話になりっぱなしだよな。
ほんと、葵ちゃんが料理上手でよかった。ご飯の時間ずっと楽しみだったもん。もう今さら何よ、褒めたって何も出てこないからね。
おかわりくらいは出てくるんじゃねえの？
That's a good one, Minoru.
最後だからってどれだけ食べる気よ。
Everyone's acting so bright and cheerful. They must be working hard to hide their fear and anxiety. That takes real strength. The least I can do is smile and eat my fill too.
よし、いただきます。美味しい。
あら、たくまくんもおかわり目当てのお世辞？
Yes.
違うよ。本当に美味しいんだって。
You're a liar. Or not? We'll get back to you on that.
冗談よ。ありがとう。
おーっと、たくま。残念だけど、おかわりは譲らないぜ。
そんなに食べたいならちゃんと譲るって。安心してよ。
たくま、優しい。大丈夫よ。多めに作っちゃったから。たくまくんの分のおかわりもあれば。
作っちゃったって。
裁量をね、少し数え間違えちゃったの。
She was cooking for people that aren't here, huh? Oh, she must have made enough for Kaito too.
カイトは今頃何をしてるんだろう。
Let's just drag this mood all the way down.
俺たちみたいにのんきに飯を食ってるってことはないんだろうな。
あいつはこの世界を滅ぼそうとしているんだよね。
でもさ、カイトのやつが主を倒してくれたら俺たち楽できるじゃん。
いや、彼が主と敵対しても我々の味方であるとは限らない。仮に主が倒された後、この世界がどうなるかは誰にもわからない。同時に現実世界がどんな影響が起こるのかも予測不能だ。
それにカイトはみゆきも標的にするって言っていた。考えたくもないことだが、もしみゆきがいなくなったら
元の世界へ戻る手段がなくなる。僕たちはこの世界から出られなくなる。
Also, Renamon would super die.
すべてを破壊するつもりなんじゃろう。せめて小さき者たちだけでも守ってやりたいが。
やっぱりそううまくいかねえか。たく、何考えてるんだよ。
He's not.
のやつ。
He's just not. That's... I feel like that's been plainly established. Thinking is not going on. There's only anger and punching things.
私は少しだけわかるよ、カイトの気持ち。一番大事なものが奪われたらきっとすごく苦しくて悔しいよね。
I mean, yeah, I get it. It doesn't make what he's doing any less evil or dumb. But, like, I see how he got to this point. He still shouldn't maintain this point.
みゆちゃんがいなくても続いていく世界なんて許せないって思っちゃうだろうな。
だからって世界を壊させるわけにはいかねえよ。
Exactly.
だから俺たちがミユの代わりに手間のかかる兄貴を止めてやるんだろ。
まあそういうこと。みゆちゃんの分まで私たちが頑張るってわけ。
そのためにも今はしっかり食べなくちゃだね。葵さん、おかわりお願いします。
Bring the mood back up.
ちょっと私の分も残しておいてよね。
だが断る。
こういうのは早い者勝ちって給食の時に学ばなかったのかよ。
Listen, the meal table is always a war zone. You must fight to survive.
知らないの？早食いって太るんだよ。
知らねえよ。葵さん、俺もおかわり。
That's the spirit, Minoru.
もうゆっくり食べないと喉に詰まっちゃうよ。
That would be a problem. This may be the last time we get to do this. Eat together, laugh together, any of it. That thought makes this moment, desperate as we are to act normal, feel precious. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared about the fights ahead, but we can't run anymore. All we can do right now is keep pushing forward. Not gonna lie, that did not sound like plates and utensils. That sounded like someone folding a metal tripod or something.
結局ミノル一人でほとんど食べちゃってさ。
He didn't lie. He said he would. Like, I don't know why you're surprised about that. He's a man of his word.
いいだろ別に。
ごちそうさま、葵さん。今日までありがとう。
そんな言い方しないで。ここでの食事は最後でも、私たちが一緒に食事をするのは最後じゃない。そう信じて進みましょう。
うん、そうだね。
Having finished breakfast, we quickly got our things and met in front of the school. Then, without a word, we all lined up to bid farewell to the run-down school building. We could see Digimon and the others behind the windows. This place is their home now. We all waved to them, then turned to go. We were headed for the shrine where Kaito, Volta-Baltamon, Miyuki, and the Master waited. That was the start of our final day here, the one that would see an end to everything. Exploration! Well, nothing to do here but moving recollection, and I'm not doing that. So to the forest area. Where the plot is... Oh, but hold on. I gotta find spices. A spicy story. That's not it. Aha! That's still not the spicy story. I require a conclusion. What to do? There's gotta be something here then. There we go, give it to me. All in the Seasoning. Chapter 5. It's been a long time now since the human girl first cooked for me. She's gone from looking thin and pale to full and hearty. Every now and then, though, she gets this sad look on her face, and it breaks my heart to see her like that. Oh look, a potato! We used to grow these in my village. They're really tasty. They are? Well, around here they grow all over the place. Can I take a bunch of them then? You can do so much with potatoes. You can, they're very versatile. Take as many as you like. I'm excited to try some new cooking. Now what should we make with them? They're not bad on their own, but we could steam them or mash them. Hey, do you want to go back to your village? What makes you ask that? I guess. I would like to go back and see everyone again, but I'd get lonely without you, my god. You would? Of course I would. I really care about you. You miss your parents, though, don't you? Yeah, I do. I'd love to see my mom and dad again, but is there some way for me to go back? I'm sorry. I don't know about that any more than you do. Yeah, so it's not worth thinking about, is it? I'm lonely, but there's no point worrying about that unless we do find a way back. Yeah, you're right. I've always wanted to be the one to look out for her, and yet, when did she grow up so much? That's when I realized the fog is everywhere. Oh, this is the Mon talking. Huh? Where'd all this fog come from? Quick, this way! You shouldn't be out on your own in the fog. Mom? What is it? Do you see something? Do not head towards the light! It's my mom. She's crying. She's looking for me, but she can't find me. She's there in the fog. Oh, and I can hear her crying. In the fog? I can't see or hear anything, but now the girl is crying. Please, my God, I want to go see my mom. I miss her so much. Then, go see her. If you miss her that much, you should go to her. Literally saying, alright, if you want to die, go die. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, I'll come back to see you again. Right, I'll be waiting for you. I stayed right where I was, watching her run into the fog, until I couldn't see her anymore. I guess humans really do belong in the human world. That must be why those giant hands reached out to draw her in. Don't understand why I hurt so much. Didn't I do the right thing? I hope that girl is happy with her mother. I hope I get to see her again. For some reason, after the girl vanished into the fog, my body started to break down into little pieces, even though I was the one who was just watching. My last thought, as I felt myself fading away, was to wonder if the girl made it back safely. No. No, you both died. I'm sorry. Bad end. It ended how I expected, the same way this one did. But this one, like, they ended on bad terms. This one was on good terms, but it was still tragic because they didn't understand what was happening. What do you give me? Giga Crusher. Giga Crusher. Yeah, that's not it. Scale equip items. Giga Crusher. Deals dark damage, high chance of sealing and confusing targets. Cool. Actually, who should I put that on? Not this. I mean, is it a dark type? I mean, magic type or physical type? Yeah, here. It's magical. Effect 666. Okay. Oh. It's big. Giga Crusher is a specific move. Who uses Giga Crusher? Like, that's someone's move. That's not a generic move. Who could use this? I mean, you could use this, but also you already have line type moves. So I need someone who has a longer or needs a longer range move. You are spec'd for defense, not even attack, for defense. You could, but I also have you as the healer. Your stats are bad. Straight up. I mean, I could give it to one of the Anubismon, or my Anubismon rather than Labramon. Could also go to Machinedramon. You are absolutely a magic attacker. What is your regular attack? Basically the same. I mean, no one really needs... I'll give it to you. Because you need an AoE. Yes, I can do that. Order. Oh, it's down here anyway. Oh yeah, what was extreme bursts? Right, it's just a self-destruct. Alright, big dark blast on the light man. Alright, with nope, I saw another distortion. Hang on. Not so fast. There it is. It's Shadow Battle, never mind. Leave even faster. Alright, to the plot. Should I have a chat with Minoru? No. Ignore him as he stands here. All this tension's really getting to me, Takuma. I mean, any way you look at it, this is the moment of truth we're coming up on here. It sure is. And when I think of how this is it, all this other stuff starts racing through my head. Like about everything that's happened so far. About Ryo and Shuji. And of course, Miyu too. Kaito really cared for her, you know? Yeah. Even after he got thrown into this world, his first concern was how to help Miyu. Which is pretty incredible if you think about it. I could barely take care of myself. Yeah, but you're also Minoru. I always admired him for... how should I say it? For not losing sight of what's important? Until he lost sight of what's important, but I understand you. He had this unshakable strength when it came to doing whatever he set his mind to. So now I don't know what we can say to him to keep him from destroying the world. Minoru's right. Kaito was always strong. And not just in terms of brawn. There was an inner strength to him as well, but not his int. What could we say to him that would make him lose his desire to destroy the world? Flattery, what Minoru just said, Miyu's words. Probably what Minoru said. His whole, well, this is meta knowledge for Takuma, but his whole thing was, I was weak, I need to be strong. I lost Miyu because I'm weak. But if you tell him, no, you were strong, you were crazy strong, then maybe that'll actually, like, I don't know, affect him? I actually think putting your feelings into words like you did just now is perfect. Really? You think? Kaito has his heart set on this. I doubt anything he can come up with off the cuff will be enough to change his mind. Probably our only option is to tell him straight up how we really feel about him. You know, when you put it that way, I think maybe you're right. Man, Kaito can be such a pain in the neck. If only he weren't so stubborn. That is both his strength and his weakness. Even if that's also what makes him so strong. Precisely. Yeah, Kaito's always been simple and straightforward. I wouldn't call him simple. That's on the more rude side. Maybe that's why he snapped when he lost someone really important to him. When you think about it like that, maybe being so straightforward isn't a good thing. Anyway, I'll think over what I'm going to say to Kaito. I just hope it's enough to get him to think twice about destroying the world. Me too. I guess we just go. Nothing else to say. Is it going to kick me out to the map, or is it actually going to progress? Oh, it is going to progress, okay. Should I talk with Saki? No, I'll just ignore her. I literally can't ignore her. Why do you think Kaito was so concerned about Miyu anyway? He mentioned something about a stalker. Because she was his sister? But didn't the way he looked after her seem a little excessive for that? It's because it was. I mean, sure, Miyu did make herself queen, which was a crazy thing to do. But from talking to her, anyone could see she was actually pretty well put together. That's true. Miyu didn't seem senseless enough for Kaito to be so worried about her. I know, right? Not that I need to know why Kaito was so overprotective of her. But he was. After all, there are some things that people don't want to share with anyone. I just wish he hadn't gotten so worked up about her that he wound up the way he did. If only he'd learned to rely on others instead of putting everything on himself. A lot of people could learn that. Right, Ryo? Right, Shuji? Couldn't agree more. Kaito never said anything to us. He never talked about his pain, never asked for help. It sounds like Saki didn't want him keeping that all bottled up inside. If Kaito was here right now, what would you say to him? What would you want to tell him? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever put it into words before. But I don't want Kaito to keep suffering through this on his own either. What would be the best way to get that across to Kaito? I mean, again, be direct. He functions best when you're direct with him. Straight up tell him he's not alone. Stop lashing out's not gonna work. Telling him to stop never works. I agree with you, I wouldn't want to condone his actions, because that's wrong. But he's not alone. I'd want to tell him that he's not alone, that he has friends. Really, I feel the same way you do. I wish he'd rely on us more. Problem is, Kaito needs to want to rely on us first. So I want to encourage him to share the load he's carrying, even now. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. Anyway, Kaito's really sweet, so I'm sure he'll get what you're trying to say. You think Kaito is sweet? Of course. He could be kind of brash, so maybe it's hard to see it. But he'd always say what nobody else wanted to say. Stand out in front whenever we talked with an enemy. It's true, he did stand out front. He put himself in front of everybody, blocking the way. Take the first hit. Or take the first hit as in he's swinging first. He might have had a fighting problem. And I feel like he looked out for all of us, not just Miyu. Yeah, you're right. He may not have put it into words, but he was really very thoughtful. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm sure Kaito is down there somewhere. We just need to hurry up and find him. I like how the professor is always here, but just not. Like, he's just following us down with nothing to say.